Shalom. Grand risings, grand risings. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Rawabat, Ashuk Ashe. Right? This is Brother Sadef. Back with another live video. Yes, sir. We back with another one. Back in the holy tablets. Grand risings, Rabat, Ashuk Ashe. Let's go, let's go. Tap in, come on in, family. Come on in. Get into the holy tablets, man. We got a good one today. Got us a good one. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? Wait for some people to come in right quick. Grand risings to each and every one of you guys, man. Peace and blessings. How are y'all? Grand risings. Peace and blessings. Wait for some people to come in here, man. We're going to get to it. We got a good, exciting one today, guys. We got a good one today, guys. Come on in, come on in. Brother Sadef, hashtag BTD in the building, man. What's going on with everybody out there? About to get into it, guys. All right, so we're reading the Holy Tablets. Chapter 5, the Enclosed Garden. Tablet 1, the formation of KADMON, who is Adam, and NEKAYBAW, who is Eve, right? These are their ancient names, right? So now we're going to talk about how they were created, how they were made. We're going to get into the science of it and get to this real meat, right? So, let's get to it. No further ado. Lo, ruler of the key earth, Enki, commanded the Anunnaki Nasuk, who bore the title Gabriel, to form the body of KADMON, who was taken from the dust of the ground, Adama project, created of clay, black mud, blood clot cells, and fashioned into shape and cloned. Being the mud was of the earth, he was called Adam, which means Aduma, the ground. This is speaking of his physical creation and making. Being there is already life in the soil of the ground, it wasn't the creation of life itself. The mud and clay is symbolic of the contents of blood, or the clot. Dehydrated blood turns into brown dust particles, and this is how the hematologist would transport blood to be reactivated. By simply mixing the water together for life. Thus, you have man being created of dust, man being created of water, dust, water or earth, and water becomes mud, the clot. The extracts from the clot of blood is necessary for the cloning process. With this procedure, the Anunnaki Nasuk proceeded on wings of haste from his dwelling place in Orion, traversing the constellations of the skies and elemental orbs. Upon arriving on the surface of the planet Earth, then called Terra, Tiamat, Tamara, Nasuk went to the rulers of the Atumite and Kushite tribes by the far two rivers, the Inlet, Tigris, and the Euphrates, where he was living with the fallen Anunnaki. What's up, my guy? You know, back at it again, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. This is Brothers to Death. Go check out our music, like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're in the Holy Tablets, reading about the formation of Adam and Eve, what really happened, how they really were created, right? What's up, my man? All right, let's keep going. Known as the Luciferians, to ask their king Atum and Queen Lilith if they would let them breed a seed from them. Thank you, thank you. Definitely appreciate it, man. A lot of hard work goes into those songs and music, man. Thank you. So this is saying right here, he went to two different rulers, Otamites and the Kuthites, right? So he went to the king and queen, Atum and Queen Lilith, if they would let them breed a seed from them. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not at the studio right now. We're gonna be doing a live recording session of us making an actual song in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna show that. But right now at this moment, I'm not at the studio. Actually, we haven't recorded in a while. It's actually killing me because we supposed to be working on our album, Music Revelations Hood Files Part 2. You can go check the first one out on livemixtapes.com. Like I told you, bro, we can definitely work, man. We can definitely get some features in, man. I'm down with it. All for the love of the music, man. All right, let's get back to it. Hold on, you guys. Somebody knocking on the door. I'm leaving. Let's see. I'm taking it that was dead. That's dead.
She said she had to pay rent today. She said if she didn't have to pay that rent today, she had.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, shoot, your house is short. That's like I said, work early and work at night. That means you just do that.
All right, where we at? Mine is always around. Nephew with his fam. With my bro. Alright, let's see where we at, guys. Mother Earth, as she Lilith, yeah, it's my baby girl. You gonna wave? Huh? How you doing, Burrell the Great? What's up? And she's gone. All right, so that means that Adam and Eve had parents. This is the formation of them, right? So they had parents. They weren't the first people here. Okay? That we had to get that understanding. There were other tribes of people here. Okay? Way before. You know what I'm saying? Through the evolutionary process. Everything came from the water, right? And also when things came from outer space, like comets and things of that nature, asteroids, it would bring other organisms and stuff with it to help germinate and stuff like that as well. We use different producers right now. Um, you know what I'm saying? We use different producers. We're gonna have a different, few different producers on the album as well. All right. Well, I don't produce beats, but I do the mix and mastering, the music video concepts, the locations. I do all that stuff myself. We write our own lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that. All right, let's get back to it. And Suk stretched his hand to execute the command he had received from Enki, the ruler of the earth. This fearful attempt moved the vapors imprisoned in the bowels of the planet Earth, and it caused a terrible earthquake and strife between the elders and the seed of Atum, father of KADMON. Boom. Atum is the father of KADMON, right there. And I have a picture of him. Of Atum, I have a picture of him. I'm going to see if I can pull it up for you guys. The soul inquired of this Anunnaki, the angelic being Gabriel, who replied, El Elo, one of the Elohim, the sustainer of glory, intended to create a primitive worker from you. Hey man, it happens sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, you in college and stuff like that, so you know what I mean? You're gonna have to just find a good balance, you feel me? Everything in this life deals with balance, you know what I mean? To dignify his head with a diadem, the crown, or royal headband of successorship, to rule in Enki's place, and to adorn his stature with nobility. The earth Atumites enjoined, I have refuge with El from you. I adjourn you by El Rab, the sustainer, to desist from this purpose, lest he create of me an individual who would, like the sons of the disagreeable beings, attempt the staggered gems of disobedience, and will consequently, all right, so this right here, guys, I done lost a whole rap book too. Like the whole book was filled, bro. So this is King Atum, the father of Adam. His ancient name is KADMON. Right? That's Adam's father. All right. This is Queen Lilith, his mother. All right. That's Adam's mother. Right? I have not the power to resist the wrath of El Elo. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Enjoy, man. The punishment of a new Elion Elion El, the Most High Ruler. The Anunnaki Gabriel heard the entreaties of the earth people, Atumites and Kutites, and he sympathized with their helplessness. And returned by the same way he descended, and laid his information before El Rab of glory. By permission of the creator of mortal beings, the Anunnaki Mikael, son of Enki and Damkina, likewise returned. He also descended upon the planet Earth. The same conversation took place between him and the planet Earth people, as if Gabriel, son of Raziel, and Zamael. The Anunnaki Mikael likewise returned. Then the Anunnaki Enki, son of Anu, and Idi, who bore the title Israel, was on the same errand. The planet Earth people, King Atum of the Kutites, again implored and began to lament and to cry. Enki said, "It is more incumbent upon me to obey the nourisher than to take pity on you." Accordingly, he collected a handful of black mud and blood cells, and he fashioned cloned the atom that was acting on the part of the sustainer and creator himself. Then the elders now moved the disagreeable mortals, Atum and his wife Lilith, into the city Salem in Kodesh and Euphrates Valley to breed a son. So they took these two particular beings, brought them together to breed, to create Adam, right? Also the agreeable mortals, Ptah and his wife Anath. Now, Ptah and Anath are Eve's parents, right? Check it out. Were taken from the White and Blue Nile to Nippur, which is one of the cities from Kodesh, and this was for the purpose to breed a daughter. They were placed in different places. Yeah, man, I'll probably go live again later too after this one as well. Have a blessed day, my brother. Have a good day in class. All right. They were placed in different places, so they come and Eve, so Adam and Eve would know each other until they are at the right age. 21 for Adam and 18 for her. Right? So they both had parents. Atum and Lilith, Adam's parents. Ptah and Anath are Eve's parents, right? And they were both separated. No, I haven't listened to Indian music before like that, no. And they were basically separated to breed. And Adam and Eve weren't going to meet each other until Adam was 21 and Eve was 18. Right? After the birth of a daughter of mixed seed, for her seed or blood was from KADMON's own marrow, bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh, and they call her NEKAYBAW, who was also mixed with the Kishite from Ptah and Habalite from Anath. Yeah, we can definitely work. All right. The actual genetic breeding and splicing of the cells of KADMON began and was done in a laboratory on the planet Lamu, Mars, and the laboratory Shemti. Thus, it is said KADMON was created in the heavens before the earth. How was this great task undertaken? Now we getting into that meat. Let's get it. I love you too, bro. Now I'm going to see how this happened. Pay attention. When the scientists took the seed of Neti, Mother Neti, and bred her with Adura, the Homo sapien, the 16th seed of the Adama project, after taking genus Homus to Homo erectus to Homo sapien. The Homo sapien was mixed with the seed of the Anunnaki. This was the process. When this new seed of Neti and Adura was ready for the transport from the heavens to the earth, it was brought down to the planet Earth in this gene, or cell, was genetically spliced into the DNA of Atum, the ruler of Atumites, and also into the DNA of Ptah, the ruler of the Kishites. In time, Ptah gave birth. All right. Now this is a picture of KADMON right here. Adam. Right? That's Adam. Right? Hold on. The daughter called NEKAYBAW, meaning tribal leader, and before that Atum gave birth to the son called KADMON, meaning up front. How was this great task undertaken? While KADMON was yet, pay attention, this is important, the Bible ain't gonna tell you this. While KADMON was yet a baby of 2 years of age, before the very birth of Eve, the chemists Enki, Anunnaki, Nergal, and Aristotle had perfected the gene of KADMON to make his offspring bone of his bone and flesh of his flesh. So he was put into a deep sleep state, and the chemists went into the marrow of his bone, and they extracted a cell from his blood to create his counterpart Eve. These newly formed beings were to be placed in a habitat called an enclosed garden, one of the many, and at a certain age to be watched and groomed. And you should always remember the birth of our mother Eve, for she is the mother of mothers, and her birthday shall be celebrated on the month of May, the 10th day. Right? At age 21, KADMON was moved without clothes to the enclosed garden called Eden, located in Bali. At the age of 18, NEKAYBAW was moved into the same enclosed garden, and she was also without clothes or shame. Comprised of different colors and properties from the surface of the planet Earth, and having mixed all parts together, the birth of KADMON, called the ground Adamah, it was formed as a black olive, as black as the shadow hour in the skin tone of the original Asiatic black man, the Hindu, yet with a reddish skin color, thus the name Adam or Edom, red and ruddy. When Enki, the Elohim Israel, arrived in the glorious place, the Anunnaki Elohim, he asked him whether the planet Earth people had this time taken refuge with himself or not. Right? Enki replied, yes. El Rab said, if it took refuge with me from you, why did you not spare it? Enki replied, I deemed obedience to you more necessary than pity for it. Anu, Elion El, the Most High, the highest commanded, depart, for I have made you Anunnaki of unaliving, in an ether form for all times. I have placed the taking of the soul of Adam and his seed into your power. At these words, the Anunnaki Israel began to weep, saying, amongst the children of Adam, called the Adamites and Enoshites, there will be news bearers who will undoubtedly hate me on this account. However, a new Elion El. Yes? No, you can't get that, girl. It's my little one, guys. My princess, my goddess. Right? Hold on. Watch out. They gotta keep reading. Alright, stop. Alright, I shall send so many complaints and diseases upon the Adamites, they will not hate you, and none of their deeds will be a cause of grief to you at all. Alright, this is Ptah, the father of Eve. That's Ptah, the father of Eve. Right? Okay? This is Anath, mother of Eve. Right? All right, this is Eve. This is her. What she look like. That's Eve. All right. All right, so that's the end of that chapter, guys. How y'all doing out there, man? Peace and blessings. Hope y'all having a grand rising. Hope y'all blessed. Hope y'all staying warm out there. We just read the formation of Adam and Eve from the Holy Tablets. There's also a GoFundMe link that we just put in the live chat, my moderator. If anybody wants to help a family in desperate need, please click that link. Any donation counts, any donation helps. They're going through a family crisis, okay? Please help, all right? With that being said, anybody got any questions? Anybody want to discuss anything? Anything you want to ask me, say to me? Before I start to read anything else? Where everybody watching from? Where y'all at? Don't be shy. I see y'all watching. What's going on with it? What's up? Shalom, shalom, shalom. Rahul Bat, Ashuk Ashe. Grand Rising. Nah. Can't do that. What's up though, Ronaldo? What's going on? Love you too, fam. Love you too, fam. Yes, sir. That's what we all about, man. Love, unity, harmony, peace, balance, prosperity. You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing out there, though? It's 8:45 around my way. And like I said, man, you go check out our music. We brothers to death. We got music videos, freestyles, audios. You know what I'm saying? We got music on all streaming platforms. You can watch us right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We got merchandise. We got memberships. You can send us super thanks while I'm live. You can send us gifts and rubies as well. And also, my moderator just put a GoFundMe link in the group chat for a family that needs assistance, a family needs help. If anybody's willing to donate or anything of that nature, please click that link as well. If you also want to donate through Cash App, let us know. We can post the Cash App tag in there as well. Hey. You say you dropping me. You doing it. That's crazy, bro. There you go. Ain't nothing in there. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Huh.
Hold on, guys. Gotta take care of the little one. Hold on. Drinking all my drink, man. Hold on. Wait, girl. Stop it. I don't need that. I need this. There you go. Hold on. There you go. Here. I'm back, guys. I'm back in the building. Had to tend to the little one. And y'all got any more questions? Anything else y'all want to know? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. What you doing, girl? Find something good, man. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, since we're talking about Adam and Eve, KADMON and NEKAYBAW, right? We're going to talk about KADMON does his first day's work. And KADMON and NEKAYBAW established the custom of Taful. All right? Hold on. All right, let's get to it. Lo, when it was daylight hours, the day after they had eaten food, KADMON and NEKAYBAW, Adam and Eve, prayed in the cave. And KADMON said unto NEKAYBAW, we asked for food of the Anunnaki, and he gave it. But now let us ask him to give us a drink of water. Then they arose and went to the bank of the stream of water that was on the south border of the garden, in which they had before thrown themselves. And they stood on the bank and prayed to Elyon Elyon El that he would command them to drink of the water. Then the response of Elyon Elyon El came to KADMON, and he felt the response from within, and it said unto him, O KADMON, your body is become brutish, and requires water to drink. Take ye and drink you and NEKAYBAW, and give thanks. And give thanks. KADMON and NEKAYBAW then drew near and drank of it, until their bodies felt refreshed. After having drunk, they praised Elyon Elyon El, and then returned to their cave after their former custom. This happened at the end of 83 days. Then on the 84th day, they took 2 figs and hung them in the cave together with the leaves thereof, to be to them a sign and a blessing from Yahuwah of the Elohim. And they placed them there until there should arise a posterity to them, who should see the wonderful things Yahuwah the Elohim had done to them. All right, hold on. Then the word of Yahuwah of the Elohim came again to KADMON's heart, and said unto him, take of this wheat, and make thee bread of it, to nourish your body. Yahuwah of the Elohim gave KADMON's heart wisdom, to work out the corn until it became bread. KADMON accomplished all that until he grew very faint and weary. He then returned to the cave, rejoicing at what he had learned of what is done with wheat until it is made into bread for one's use. But then KADMON and NEKAYBAW went down to the land of black mud, and came near to the wheat that the Anunnaki had showed them, and saw it ripe and ready for reaping. As they had no sickle to reap it with, they girded themselves and began to pull up the wheat until it was all done. So that's basically a little bit about their first day of work. They had to work with the wheat, right? Yep. So that's a little bit about that. I'm about to get off here, man. Been on here for 34 minutes. Once again, you can like and subscribe. Go check out our music. We're on all streaming platforms. You got music videos on our YouTube. We got official audios, official freestyles. We got merchandise, merch. We got memberships. You can send us super thanks, super chats, rubies, gifts. Also, there's a GoFundMe link in the chat. If you feel compelled to bless a family in time of need, please click that link. All donations will be treated with the utmost respect, no matter what it is. It would greatly be appreciated to help this family out. Also, if you want to donate through Cash App or another nature, you can drop the link in the chat as well. Once again, this is Brothers to Death. We love y'all. Hope y'all have a grand rising. Peace and blessings. We out.